Okay, so we kick things off with Batman Ninja Catwoman. This has to be my first time using this character because I don't know how to get her gears. I only have 3 at this point, and I was lucky enough to drop it from the league raids. So let's hope that it's going to be enough. If it's not, then it's not. So I have an artifact that I really like on her. It's called the Trinity Rings. Every time you chain some combos together, you spawn a hazard that does dot damage when the enemy is standing on top of it. And then it stacks up to 4, which for now gives me a maximum of 200 and something damage. Something like that. It's still a level 3, so it goes higher. It should stack up to 500 or 600, but as the way it is now, it doesn't stack much. Okay, actually the maximum damage we can get from the hazard is 220% of my attack statistics. Well, my choices here was not really good because this is a Catwoman character. All right, that means she's not easy to combo interrupt. And look, how is she able to hit me when I inflict a blind on her? It's something about the game that I really don't understand. Sometimes the blind works, sometimes the blind doesn't work. I will show the artifact at the end of the video. You will have to excuse me if the gameplay is not smooth enough. It's my first time playing Batman Ninja Catwoman, and then, she's able to hit me multiple times while I inflict the blind on her. That's insane. But guess what though? If that was the AI that inflicted the blind on me, it's not going to be the same way. Talk about snatching defeat at the jaws of victory. It was supposed to be enough to clear this. I know she's not that built. I'll show you guys. But it was supposed to be enough. You guys watch the fight, and I don't like the fact that she hits you with a special 3 every time that you block a special attack. It comes in handy this is the artifact, right? So far, it spawns a hazard of 164 of my attack stats, which Batman Ninja Catwoman doesn't have a lot of right now. It should go higher when I work on both the character and the artifact. So yeah, when her special 3 that activates on its own after you block a special, it comes in handy when it is in the arenas, but when it comes to solo raid, it's just wasting time. So over here, we're testing out my new favorite team, which is Collector of Worlds Superman with Killer Frost. So I have Crown of Kandak on him. And let's try to do better than last time. You know what I've noticed? his specials are as strong as the basics. I mean, the basics are stronger because it's multiple hits, but the specials are pretty strong too. So if I end a combo with a special, I'm not losing out on that much of a damage. I can't combo interrupt for some reason. It's like I press the block and then the enemy ignores it. I mean, not it. Oh, okay. That's almost 3 mil on that third special. And when it crits. Okay. So I will start ending combos with a special 3 then. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Okay. I will still try this on a higher health opponent. So we are just taking care of Batman quickly. Are you done? Oh man, look, okay. Yo. Oh, this is so stupid. Did you guys see that? It's fine. It's okay. All right. Starfire, Twinblade, Raven. Look, guys, she disabled my special 1. What am I gonna do now? See that Green Lantern shield? It's so important for me. Can't lose it at all. Because then this idiot is gonna be increasingly annoying. Thank you, Raven. What I would really want to try out with this team is either switch out Green Lantern for Classic the Flash when I do unlock him, because that's going to do major amount of damage. Or switch out Raven instead for Classic the Flash. But we'll see if I eventually do unlock him. And the reward we got for defeating Blade Master Robin is this. An Azure Artifact and Suicide Squad Deadshot. Alright. Up next, we're trying out Raiding with Scorpion. Now it's Dark Metal cards on Raiding, and then the God Killer on Scorpion to disable the enemy's block for when I want to tag in. Because yeah, they worked on the enemy you know, not hopping out of the hazard every time you summon the hazard with Scorpion. They worked on that. They fixed it. But it transitioned into something else. So instead of hopping out of the hazard, the enemy just blocks like crazy. And it gets on my nerves, man. Let me just not go there. The way the enemy blocks is so unreal, it pisses me off sometimes. But it is what it is. Alright, that didn't take too long. Now this is going to be the speed, I call them the Speed Force team. I know some of you guys might drop Reverse Flash and be like, damn. Yo, when I kept dropping Classic the Flash, he's a character that I really used to like. I still like him. You know, I really used to like him back in the day. You know, early days of my accounts. His design looks so cool, and you know, he's pretty fast. Is he stronger than Multiverse the Flash or Justice League the Flash? I don't know. You know, he's the one that I have built. So we slap the Kamidogo dagger on him and hopefully continue to combo interrupt until that happens. Excuse me. Why is my block not working? I'm holding the block button. Sometimes when the combo interruption fails, okay, and he's just gonna back away now into a special and waste more time. Yo, sometimes, look, no matter how good at combo interrupting you are, sometimes the block stops working. And guess what? The enemy starts hitting you afterwards. It's not your fault, it's just the game being a dick. That's why when I go with this setup, I usually just go with the Green Lantern, the Silver Green Lantern. Cause bro. Okay, so that kind of that distracted me, and he hit me with a special too, which inflicted the blind on me. So all we can really do now is block until the blind goes away. Man, that's enough. He's just wasting time at this point. Out of all the fights that I have played so far, this one is the one that got me angry the most. But yeah, we're not gonna dwell on it too much. Let's move on to the next one. So we had no option than to use Batwoman the Drowned on this character, Mythic Wonder Woman. There was no option than to use this on her because the reflective shield, if you don't have a character that just focuses on basics, I didn't go with the, Reverse Flash on this one because she's going to be a lot harder to interrupt compared to the last boss that we fight. We fought. So we quickly dispatched of her, and now we're doing Beast Boy, Green Lantern. I don't have a lot of characters left, so at this point I'm just going with what I have. It's going to be a quick one with Beast Boy. For the last one, it's a character that I'm not really a fan of. I never really warmed up to this character. I don't like him. I just don't. But let's see what he can do. He has no gears at all. But I believe that with Killer Frost and Arkham Knight Batman, it should do something. I mean, even if it doesn't give him the best of what he's capable of, it should do something. I don't understand why I keep losing puppets, but okay. So the damage is not looking good at all because none of it is critting. I don't have the maximum damage stacks, right? And then when he's at the hazard and taking dot damage, it doesn't crit. So he's not usable when you don't have gears for. It's at 4 stars, no gears, so no. Lethals. He's getting lethals instead of crits. And you guys can clearly see why I'm not a big fan of the character. I'm just not it gets the job done most of the time, But I'm just not a fan of just spamming specials. That's just not how I love to play my game. That's why I don't like the character. But yeah, Arkham Knight Batman is contributing to the hazard damage. Killer Frost is doing her thing, but it's not enough because we don't have gears on him. So instead of crits, the most we can do is lethals. That's terrible. This was terrible. I mean, if I drop his gears, he should be able to do way better than this. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. But first, let's see the rewards we got again. We didn't get any artifacts. Don't forget about the characters, but yo, the artifacts are just garbage, man. Alright, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.